Alright, hello everyone. Here we are back for hole number 2. Now what I might do for this is just give myself just a little bit more range. So here you're going to see I'm going to put Guardian 5 on, extra mile, just to give myself that little bit of extra boost here for this hole. This is definitely a hole that you don't want to sleep on. You can really put yourself in a tough position if you're not careful on this one. So you'll want to probably pull a Titan just to be, more than anything on the safe side. So let's take a look here. 3.1. Well, what I typically used to do is I used to go up this way and just try to kind of get it to gently roll down that hill into this fairway. So let's see if I can't do that. Kind of maybe more or less in this line. I'll try to keep just a little bit more momentum towards the right. I'm going to use about half power in this situation. Didn't catch my perfect ball. Let's hope that second bounce still hits the fairway. So far so good, so far so good. And it looks like it's gently going to roll into the fairway. You can see you'll give yourself a very good chance if you can get it to replicate that. Otherwise, you'll probably be in the rough. However, if you bring on a Nirvana or have something, bring your longest rough iron to be able to, make sure that you can get to the green. Another thing that you can do is you can go through a berserkers here if you have them, especially towards your weekend round. You probably want to ensure that you don't make a mistake, and those clubs can help you to avoid that. So definitely something that you want to be thinking about, just to be a little bit more on the safe side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Guardian here, and we're going to try for a backspin shot. Hopefully can maybe even make it. So you're definitely going to have a chance here. What I recommend is just kind of set up right in front of this bunker. Just kind of align your guide, kind of pointing towards the hole. 4-4 backspin is usually what I shoot for. So you can see with what I'm doing with my alignment, where I'm aiming. Not sure how many rings this is off the top of my head. 1.7. Perfect ball. So here you can see it comes in and it so that one just shot off to the right, but you can see that we're going to give ourselves a very good makeable chance for albatross there. So that's what I highly recommend for you guys. Hopefully you're able to get that one to drop. But here you can see my opponent here bringing the big dog. Still going to keep himself probably in range to be able to do something. Now, what I recommend is just kind of, if you get yourself a little bit longer, doing very similar to what you see my opponent doing. Don't get too aggressive towards that bunker. Just right about there. That should do. If you can just get the ball rolling in that opening. You probably don't want to crank up the backspin quite this much, but let's just see how it works out. Because one of the things you can do is you can run up through the back of the green if you're not careful, but that's pretty good. So, that's all you want to do is kind of put it over here towards the fringe when you get towards the long side there, and you should be able to pitch it up there and easily, hopefully, be able to put that in for definitely an easy eagle. But, following my technique, you might be able to get yourself a nice little albatross there. So good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next one.